The guiltiest of guilty pleasure fun songs, Sex and Candy by Marcy. Playground 4, Isaac T, Kinda Relatable, Alina and Christian Redground. But before anybody hangs around downtown by themselves, having had too much caffeine, meeting Disco Superfly ladies, I'd like to thank the following people for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club: Lucas P, Alex O, and Rusty. Gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for your support. Oh, and if you'd like, my dog distracted me. If you'd like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, is in the description. The first chord is B, but don't worry, it's just a power chord. A2, D4, G4. Then we're going to play a G power chord, that's the E string 3rd fret, and an F sharp power chord, that's the E string 2nd fret. So this is the verse, but if you want to, you can add your middle finger to the G string 4th fret and 3rd fret, respectively, for those two power chords. That makes them major chords. Not quite a whole bar chord, because we still don't want to hear the B and E strings. Watching live versions, sometimes he did it, and sometimes he did not. For the verse. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that on that B power chord, you can take your finger on and off and on and off like this. So, off hammer, off hammer. Not every time, but sometimes. Time for the awesome thing. Take your pointer finger and put it on G2. We also want to hear the open D string ring out. The G string is going to go 2, 4, 2, and then the D string all by itself is going to go 4, 2, open. So strum and hammer. Strum once more. 4, 2, open. B, G, and A. Surely is a dream D, but leave your middle finger out of it. We don't want to hear the E string at all. That makes it a D power chord because it's got a D, an A, and a D. Dad. The root, the 5th, and the root of D, like all power chords. D, A power chord, which is open 2, 2, by the way. Our B power chord, and G. So it's all power chords, even though it doesn't really look like it. And then after you do that a bunch of times, you play the F sharp. Probably add your middle finger as well before you go on to the next part that we've already done, and the next part that we've already done, and we've already done it all. That is how you play Sex and Candy by Marcy. Playground. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful, if not a little unsatisfyingly brief. And I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.